These 10 Canadian cities are becoming impossible to afford. Number 10. Kelowna. Remote workers and retirees flooded in during the pandemic. Prices surged beyond what local incomes support. The dominant industries are tourism and agriculture. Neither pays enough to service the mortgages that pandemic buyers took on. CMHC flagged the Okanagan as one of BC's slower recovery markets. Inventory building, sales below 10-year average. The lifestyle is beautiful, the math is not. Number 9. Victoria. Home prices still above $1 million. Government jobs provide stability but not the salaries that service million-dollar mortgages. A one-bedroom rents over $1,700. Island living adds hidden costs. BC Ferries charges over $200 for a round trip with a vehicle. Shipping surcharges increase the price of everything. Limited retail competition means less price pressure. Number 8. Hamilton. Was supposed to be Toronto's affordable alternative. Prices surged from $500,000 to over $900,000 during the pandemic, then crashed over 8%. Even after the correction, prices remain disconnected from local incomes. CMHC flagged Hamilton specifically as a market with weak investor demand and slow inventory absorption. Number 7. Ottawa. Benchmark price around $693,000. Rent for a one-bedroom around $1,600. Federal hiring freezes and budget tightening mean fewer high-paying positions entering the market. First major market outside the GTA and BC to post year-over-year benchmark declines. Ottawa always felt stable. That feeling is cracking. Number 6. Markham. Detached homes average between 1.5 and 1.6 million. Condos exceed 600,000. Near prime borrower delinquency rates nearly triple the national average. Markham has a stronger tech and professional services base than most GTA suburbs. But even those higher incomes can't comfortably carry today's prices. Number 5. Mississauga. Down over 7%, but still averaging 971,000. Moves in lockstep with Toronto. When Toronto corrects, Mississauga falls harder because it lacks the same density of high-income earners. Homes sitting for nearly a month before offers, a massive change from the 24-hour bidding wars of 2021. Number 4. Brampton. Highest mortgage delinquency rate in Canada. 1 in 20 homes is a forced sale. Manufacturing jobs disappearing under tariff pressure. The typical home nearly doubled during the pandemic, then crashed 30%. Even after that crash, the average still exceeds $850,000. People aren't leaving by choice. They're leaving because costs became impossible. But here's what makes the number 1 city on this list so surprising. Most people think it's still affordable. Number 3. Calgary. This one catches people off guard because Calgary has been positioned as Canada's affordability destination, but 26,000 new residents from other provinces in a single year is changing the equation fast. Detached homes now average 764,000. Alberta has under 3 months of supply. The affordability that attracted everyone is being gradually eroded by the sheer volume of people who came for it. Calgary isn't expensive by Toronto or Vancouver standards, not yet, but the direction is clear and accelerating. Number 2. Toronto. Average home price over $1 million. Condos down 9% but still over $600,000. Rent for a one-bedroom over $2,300. Double land transfer tax adds tens of thousands at purchase. Car insurance in the GTA over $2,600 a year. In Brampton, nearly $2,900. 1 million mortgages renewing in 2026 at significantly higher rates. Toronto's crisis isn't just housing. It's the tax burden, the insurance costs, the commuting costs, the childcare costs layered on top of already unaffordable housing. Number 1. Vancouver. Detached home averages $1.84 million. Condos over $700,000 even after an 8% decline. Rent for a two-bedroom over $2,300. A household needs roughly $92,000 in gross income just to afford a one-bedroom at the 30% threshold. The median individual income is nowhere near that. BC lost over 40,000 residents to other provinces in 2025. Foreign buyer ban runs until 2027. Even after 2 years of price declines, Vancouver remains fundamentally unaffordable for the majority of people who live there. Which city do you think is becoming unlivable? Drop it in the comments.